can't go back. You can't let me change my mind. If I do, you have to take me anyway.
Well, do you think you're going to?
I don't know, but I can't go back there. I can't go back underground somewhere.
Well, we could leave tonight. I can take you somewhere where he won't be able to find you.
No, Ralph, something terrible will happen. If I don't go back, he'll find me.
Come on, let's leave tonight. You don't have to go through this.
I can't. That's too cruel. Just let him hear me sing one more time. I owe him that.
No, you don't. You don't owe him anything.
Just come to my dressing room after the performance. He'll be waiting for me, but if he gets me first, I don't think I'll come back.
Christine.
Christine?
We're safe here.
What was that?
Oh, you're starting to hear him too. One day Meg told me to look at the first video we made. That someone had commented saying he wanted to give me lessons. And so I messaged him and I asked him a bunch of questions, and he made a video, and as cliche as it sounds, I've never heard anything like it. His singing. But so I started taking lessons from him every day for hours. I can't explain them though. I tried to tell Mama Valerius, but she just said it sounded like my father had sent the angel of music to me. But of course that wasn't true. But I asked him one day if he was. It was a joke. He said he could be whatever I wanted him to be. Whatever I needed. He was my teacher, but he was my friend too. Just when my father died, I felt so alone. And then he was there, and it just felt like he understood. I could tell him everything. Even the smallest details about my day interested him. But then I mentioned you.
What about me?
I just saw you in the theater one day, and I was so excited I didn't think twice about telling him, and then he disappeared. He stopped coming to our lessons. He didn't answer my calls. I thought I lost him. So I called Mama Valerius and told her, and she said it sounded like he was jealous. But that didn't make any sense. And that's when I realized that I still loved you. I was so stupid. I should have known all those videos he made about me needing to focus and to be loyal. I should have known. I convinced myself that he was just doing what was best for me. That he was really just trying to make me better, and that you didn't remember me. And then that night you came to my room after I went on his Marguerite, I just panicked, and he knew. He said that if you were just a friend, I wouldn't treat you like a stranger. I guess he was right. And that's why I asked you to the graveyard. You did see someone there. He went and he played The Resurrection of Lazarus on my father's grave. If that wasn't a red flag, I don't know what was.
Well then, why did you keep listening to him and getting lessons? Why didn't you just leave?
I don't know. I guess I just didn't put it together at the time. Do you remember the night the chandelier fell?
How could I forget? I looked everywhere for you.
Sorry. But I knew you were safe. You're always in the box with Phil. But my teacher, he said he was going to be in the audience, and I didn't know where he was. So when it fell, I thought he might have been hurt. So I went to my dressing room, and I tried to call for him because we have lessons there. But he didn't answer. And I was about to give up when I heard singing from my mirror. And I went to it, and then suddenly I wasn't in my dressing room anymore. I don't know how, but...
What do you mean you don't know how? Are you sure?
Yes, Ralph, I'm not making this up. I can't explain it. I was going underground, I think. Someone was leading me. I remember candles and stairs. He was wearing a mask. But then when he spoke, It was him, my teacher. And I tried to grab the mask, but he said his name was Eric. Ralph, wait!